Hello, how are you today? I'm about to cook some chocolate fondant, but I have a problem. The ingredients are given in grams and centiliters, and I don't know what instrument to use to measure them. Help me find the answer by following our experiment. First of all, we need to make the difference between a mass and a volume. A mass is a quantity of substance of a body, while a volume is the space occupied by this body. Let's go further. The unit of measurement of a mass is a kilogram. It is also possible to use its multiples, like the quintal or the ton, and its submultiples, like the gram, decigram, centigram, or milligram. The unit of measurement of a volume is the liter. It is also possible to use its multiples, like the decaliter or hectoliter, and its submultiples, like the deciliter, centiliter, or milliliter. By the way, did you know that 1000 liters represented 1 cubic meter? So what instrument is it best to use to measure a mass and a volume? To measure a mass, you can use a scale. To measure a volume, you can use a measuring tube. Measuring the mass of a solid is easy. You switch the scale on, put your solid on it, and read the result. But how is it possible to measure the mass of a liquid? You don't have the choice but to use a container. Yes, I can already hear you, smart genius. If we put the container on the scale, then its mass will also be measured and it will deform the result. Then the easiest way is to put an empty container on the scale, press tare so that the weight is back to zero, and fill in the container with the liquid until you reach the requested mass. Can you read the mass of these fruits on the scale? Yes, 5 kilos and 62 grams. Can you read the mass of these fruits on this scale? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kilos. Can you read the volume of water in this measuring tube? 20, 22, 24, 26 milliliters. Back to solving my cooking problem. Here is a measuring glass, and here is a scale. Match each ingredient to the right instrument. You are now ready to be a great cook. Feel free to try new experiments under an adult's supervision. Let's end this lesson with a riddle. What is the heaviest mass between 1 kilogram of feathers and 1 kilogram of lead? Their masses are equivalent. Both measure 1 kilogram. See you for another lesson. Bye!